and today we're going to be drinking non-alcoholic beer. I'm going to a party today. It's a kids' party, but parents have been invited to stay, and I'm driving. So I thought I would give some non-alcoholic beers a try. I have bought a couple already in advance, not for this occasion, but just in case of a time when I'm driving and I'd like a beer. So I'm going to be trying these. They're both from this brewery here, Big Drop Brewing Company. And this one, as the label states quite clearly, is the Pale Ale. And I quite like the tagline that they've used, which you can see there: to drink, not to be drunk. And it's not more than 0.5% ABV. The other one I'm going to try, as I said, is also from Big Drop, and this one is their stout. It's a milk stout, I believe. Again, not more than 0.5% ABV. Now, I've had, like a lot of people in the past, non-alcoholic lagers or beers, the likes of Caliber, and they're pretty awful. And you just think, I'd rather have a soft drink. So when I read the reviews of these Big Drops, I think I was looking through Beer Hawk to see what I was going to buy that week, or that occasion, and I saw these non-alcoholic ones on there, and I thought, there's going to be the odd occasion. My wife tends to drive when we go out, so there are only a few occasions where she fancies drinking, but I knew that there might be an occasion that I would want to go out somewhere and would be driving and would like a drink, and it'd be nice to have something that actually tastes like a beer, even if you're not getting the alcoholic content. So I thought I would try these. Probably had them in the cupboard for about 3 months or so, I should imagine, maybe even a little bit longer than that. And today's the first occasion that I've brought them out and will try them at the party. So I won't film me trying them at the party. There's going to be a lot of other people around, so I'm not going to do that. But what I'll do is report back later on in this video and tell you exactly what I thought of them. So you'll know if it's worth you doing the same and buying these non-alcoholic beers if there are occasions that you're driving and you fancy a beer. So I'll report back later. See you soon. So, okay, I'm back from the party, and I have my verdict on those two non-alcoholic beers. Right, well, the first one I tried was the stout, and poured fine, poured just like a normal beer. When I took the first sip, obviously getting that head, the head first, it tasted a bit strange, perhaps a bit sweetenery, a bit saccharine-y. And I thought, I'm not sure what this is going to be like. But once I actually got into the beer itself, it tasted fine. And as it went on, it was interesting. It was decent. You could really easily taste that it didn't have the alcohol in it because, well, partially I think because when I drink the stouts I like, they tend to be quite heavy, quite strong. Maybe like things like imperial stouts. So I could really taste the difference, but it was still fine. It was still perfectly drinkable, perfectly nice taste. I would have it again. The next one I had then was the Pale Ale, and I've got to say that one was very good indeed. It was hoppy, it was crisp, it was refreshing. You couldn't really taste the fact that it didn't have alcohol too much, to be honest. Only the fact that I knew, okay, perhaps there was that little thing lacking, but not a great deal. I think I was very impressed by the Pale Ale. The stout I enjoyed, and I thought it was good, and I would have it again since I like stouts. But I think I would probably buy more of the Pale Ale, simply because it tasted not too far off of a normal Pale Ale, and of course all this at 0.5 ABV. So yeah, I think all in all, Big Drop Brewing Company have done a very good job in their milk stout and especially their Pale Ale. I don't know if they do other types of non-alcoholic beer, but I will be checking. I'll be having a look. I'll also be taking I think I've seen a few more non-alcoholic beers. Obviously, Brewdog have got Nanny State, which I've yet to try as well. There's also a few others that I've seen listed that I'd be quite interested to try now. But I think I can say a definite thumbs up and a definite recommendation if you want to go somewhere and you have to you have to drive, but you'd like to have a beer. Then Big Drop's two non-alcoholic beers, or at least the two that I tried, are very good, and I would definitely recommend them. So thanks very much for watching, and if you would like to comment and like and subscribe, please do so underneath, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.